Now, it is a long embraced practice aimed at improving safety on city streets, and now the Trump administration is putting the kibosh on it.
Chief Transportation Correspondent Mackay Beeler tells us why the Trump transportation officials are turning their noses up at road diets. Mackay, such a strange phrase.
I know, road diet. So what is a road diet? It's a popular way of slimming down a roadway, so to speak. It's a technique in transportation planning, and it's the long-held practice of removing lanes, not all lanes, but some lanes to slow down traffic. Specifically speeding drivers who assume, oh, more lanes and a wider road. Well, that's an invitation to drive as fast as they want. Well, putting the road on a diet by reducing its width and some of the number of lanes, forces motorists to slow down, and it puts storefronts along the road at less risk of being crashed into. It also provides more room for sidewalks, bicyclists, and pedestrians. Historically, removing some lanes calms traffic. The practice has been used for many years, even though some Republican governors resisted. And now Trump's administration isn't a fan either.
Okay, so why the pushback from the Trump administration?
Yeah, okay, so according to a report by the Associated Press, it may have to do with criteria for qualifying for road safety grants. Although in the past, federal transportation officials praised road diets for cutting crashes by 19% to 47%. Well, in the new administration, to be considered for a grant, according to reports, projects aimed at reducing lane capacity should be considered, quote, less favorably, unquote. That's what the Trump administration told the Associated Press. Forcing travelers into more constrained spaces, quote, can lead to crashes, erratic maneuvers, and a false sense of security that puts everyone at risk. That's what the Department of Transportation officials say.
Is there any data out there where cities over the years maybe have benefited from some of these road diets?
Not locally in Charlotte. We'll talk about that in a minute. But Kansas City, Philadelphia, Portland, Fort Lauderdale, they have benefited from it. But there's still pushback. And not all resistance comes from Republican-led states. So California, Culver City in California put a road diet in place. This was during COVID. And that was to prioritize walking, biking, and transit. But after the pandemic, when all the cars returned and the traffic backed up for miles, the city reversed the plan. So what about in Charlotte? So making streets safer and pedestrians and bicyclists safer for them. Well, that's been a concern for Plaza Midwood residents. A road diet plan has been discussed and considered in the past, but not put in place. So some people like it, some people don't. It's expensive. Does it work or not?
Yeah.
If you have more lanes, do you think you can go faster if the road is wide, you got more lanes to maneuver?
I guess I hadn't thought about it, but I don't want anything to create more traffic and slowdowns. I think we all live in a society where we want to go faster, don't want congestion.
Yeah.
But I've never thought about the other side of the argument, which is, maybe it does make it safer and it does slow you down. And okay. Interesting.
So to road diet or not?
Or to not road diet. Okay. I'm not good with diets, so I'm glad I'm not the person in charge.
Our Chief Transportation Correspondent Mackay Beeler. Mackay, thank you.